Alright guys, Top Cities Model Workshop here. I'm gonna get another one going. It's the 72 Chevrolet Racers Wedge. It can also be built differently. It can be built like this, just a 72 pickup. I might go that route. I haven't decided yet. This one comes with a lot of extras actually. Here's the back. Here's another version. Comes with jacks, ramps, toolbox, jack stand, working doors, dual rear wheels, movable wheel stops, and all the gas can and all those tools and stuff. It's pretty cool. I've already cut the plastic, but I have not been in here. A lot of people do these builds, but they just set a car on them and whatnot and put it on a shelf. I like to put my cars in plastic cases. That way the dust and everything doesn't ruin the car after 2 years. I like my stuff to be the same as it is today as it is 15 years later. So not sure what I'm gonna do with this one. I've got a raffle planned for you guys just to give away a car. I'm not gonna charge for the raffle tickets. I'll do a randomly generated number. Once I know how many people are signed up, we'll pick a day and I'll randomly generate a number, and whoever chose that number, whoever commented that number, we'll go with that. And I'm gonna build this thing badass. I'll give you guys updates on it, but I think this is gonna be the raffle car. So it's definitely gonna be badass for sure. It'll definitely be worth winning. It's a $40 model, and I'll probably sink another 150 into it easily. So, all right, without further ado, let's get to it. All right, so cut these trees. I'm gonna try to keep this around 5 minutes instead of do y'all with another 7 minutes. I don't like to do that to y'all, but sometimes these unboxings take a little minute, so is what it is. Chrome tree, and they got some really nice chrome options. I mean, look at this grill. I mean, yeah, they got some really nice options. 2 sets of wheels, standard hubcaps, and they have these wire wheels there. Pretty cool. They got a lot of chrome options on here. I did not know so many, but I dig this grill a lot. But we'll see. Both these grills look pretty cool, so I'm not decided which one, but there's that one. Nice little paper in between. It went all out on this bad boy. Looks like this is gonna be the tool chrome tree. Gas tank, fire extinguisher, jack, all that cool stuff. It's like there's some mirrors on here as well. Looks like we got the cab. This is the cab and the bucket, it looks like. What in the world? Like I said, guys, I have not seen this without you. Okay. So yeah, it does have the bucket in it. It's just really in there. It snaps in there, which is really cool. There's the bucket. Seats look to be okay detailed. Console, kind of iffy, but there it is. Here's the cab. It's got some really good detailed lines on it. These are ridged up so they can get painted really nice. As long as you don't sand too much before you paint. Do you guys sand before you paint, or do you just wash it? I sand my car before I paint it. So, but the battery is pre-attached on this one. So is radiator, things like that. So, fender wells. So, there's that. Let's get into the other trees here. See what we got. Alright. We got our hood. Don't know which hood this is. It might be both. It's got the ridges already built into it, so you don't have to add any hood hinges to it. We got the tailgate entered. It's just tailgate right there. Tailgate's got pretty good graphics on it. It's got a line that says Chevrolet on it. Don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to do my best for you. The truck bed for the standard option. Fenders. So we've got another radiator. Looks like some engine components as well as some wheel components right there. And we got our engine and tranny tree. So as you see here, engine and tranny come together as they do on most. Pretty easy to put together. Standard heads. You also have a paintable option on your valve covers. There is no chrome options for your fronts, but I chrome all mine out as you guys have seen. Got the dash and wheel here. Dash has some little graphics on it. Not much, but it's an old school vehicle. You can't expect too much. Yeah, and it's got another steering wheel here, an old school steering wheel if you don't want to use the chrome option. We got our wheels and a couple more wheel things there. Or wheel backers, I'm sorry. I'm not going to open this one just because. Don't really need to, save some time. Tail lights. Here is our windows. It's all one piece. You guys know I love that. I hate those 2, 3, 4 piece windows. I just can't stand it. All is one piece means it'll be very easily to go in. Got our wheels here, all 6 of them. If you want to use all 6, they do have a white wall side and they have an all black side with Goodyear. These are Goodyear tires. Look at that. With raised Goodyear writing, it is not painted, but both say Goodyear on both sides. So all 6 tires. These are rubber, not plastic. Very good made. Looks like the tire tread's actually pretty decent. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not. Oh, camera accident. Camera accident. Alright, we're back. We're back. We'll see if I can edit that out. I don't know. We'll see. I might just let it roll. It is only an unboxing, so. Alright. Our next trees. See what we got. We got a slick bumper where there's nothing on it. No tag, no nothing. Those are pretty cool. We also have our bedsides. I dig it. And a whole bunch of wheel backers for our 6x6. And there's our rear end piece. We have a frame. Here's the underside of that frame. Exhaust is already attached, as it is on most of these builds nowadays, especially MPC. This is another MPC build. I've done 3. I did their 76 Caprice, I've done their 1980 Monty, and now I'm doing this 72 Chevrolet MPC. So most MPCs are going to have all this already on there, but it's all good. More wheel backers and a heater hose. Man, that's a lot of wheel backers. Here is the Racer's Wedge. So everything that was there is for the standard truck. Alright, get into this bad boy. Here's our Wedge. It's got little patterns here so your vehicle doesn't slip. That's pretty much it. It's a big hunk of styrene there though, guys. Let's see what else we got. So we got a bed topper if we want to go with a lowrider, which we're definitely might just go with this lowrider option. It's got a lot of options to put it low. Yeah, I got a good idea for this one. We might actually build that instead of the Wedge. So, thinking more and more towards that, guys. Alright. Another big hunk of styrene. It's going to be for our wedge. It's an underneath piece. This is a piece for the back. Bunch of doors. Corners. It's all for our racer's wedge. Hinges, pins, jack stand. Here's our ramps and our sides. More doors. Toolbox. No idea what this is, but it's a little piece that came with it. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, guys. And then we have 3 metal axles, which makes this really easy to add wheels on too, guys. I'm sure everyone's going to like that. We'll get into some decals, and then we'll let you guys go. Alright, here we go. Really cool bunch of decals on this one. Bunch. We got flames. We got the burning buzzard. Bunch of crowns. Arizona, Texas, Utah. We got yellow. You can do yellow on there all around. It's got graphics to go all around the truck and the top. It's got racers, wedge, and yellow. You can go with that. Bunch of different stuff. You want to make it a shop truck, they got restoration on it. You can make this a really cool shop truck or a race truck or a racer's wedge, whatever you want to do. Bunch of graphics for that. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions on this one, let me know. I'll get back in touch with you guys and let you know how I'm going to build it. Till next time, that's it. We got our standard MPC booklet. It's not a book, it always folds out. Those are much to be desired. If you've ever built one, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we'll leave you guys here. You guys have a good night. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.